This uranium enrichment site is, you can see off in the distance, engulfed in flames with plumes of smoke rising from the scene. Also, they hit nuclear and military facilities, as well as targeting some key personnel. The commander-in-chief of Iran's Revolutionary Guard, as well as 6 nuclear scientists, were among those killed in the attacks.
Definitely.
How's it? Hang loose. How's it? Hang loose. Welcome to Mongoose Max Hawaii, the channel. Okay.
She won't leave.
Thank you, Gaston. Aloha, everyone. It's Friday, June 13th. And a little vlog, little news. The birds are gone. Again, it pays to shoo them away. Eventually, they're going there elsewhere. I hear them in the distance.
America.
But they're not in the right back yet. Michael's feeling a lot better. If you're following, you said a little prayers. Thank you. Because it was kind of a concerning thing. News. Okay. There's a war going on. A new war. And it's basically Iran and Israel. And the U.S. is Israel's ally. So it's U.S. is being kind of pointed fingers at, but we didn't do anything in this start thing. Israel did a start, and it was a preemptive. So when Israel lobbed some bombs, well, actually they flew some planes and dropped bombs deep inside Iran. And in Iran, they hit nuclear facilities, as in nuclear power plants.
It makes no sense.
It makes perfect sense. No, logically it does, militarily, strategically. And if you remember about Iran and the deals trying to be made, and they weren't really being made, the what deals that Obama made and Trump rescinded, and trying to make a new deal, but he just rescinded, he couldn't make a new. That was because in Iran, the nuclear facilities for energy, but it creates a lot of fissionable or radioactive material.
I'm not sure.
And that material can be centrifuged or made into military grade, as if to say bomb material, atom bomb material. So they're claiming they had enough to make about, 10 bombs, 9 bombs, atom bombs, not the ones, Hiroshima, Nagasaki style of size. And so a lot of the American deal was don't make that high-grade uranium. Don't, enrich the uranium for bombs. And they're like, okay, we won't. Scout's honor, we won't. And they're hedging on that because Iran is always trying to develop a nuclear bomb in order to be part of the nuclear powers, which are like India, Israel, France, Russia, of course, and the USA. And remember, USA and Russia had the arms race, so now USA and Russia's got like just oodles and oodles of nuclear weapons way past the size of atom into thermonuclear 1,000 times greater than Hiroshima, Nagasaki size. And so they don't want Iran to enter into or other countries entering into a nuclear arms race, as well as Iran having a nuke. So I always thought, no, man, we don't need Iran having a nuke. I'm bored with that. So, in a sense, when the planes from Israel went over and bombed Iran, they hit those targets for probably that reason, as well as one of these commanders got killed, one of these high generals, and some scientists, I think, some or one or scientists and a high general got killed in this raid. So that was the first strike, preemptive, because Israel's like, they're gonna make bombs. They want to wipe us off the map. Our existence, it's existential. So they're gonna wipe us off the map. We gotta do something. We gotta do something now. So they did that strike, so they couldn't make bombs. But it's an act of war. Now Iran's like, we're at war, and we're gonna smash the hell out of you. And they were giving warnings. If you do anything, we're gonna hit U.S. military bases and targets because they're in range. And the U.S. is helping Iran. Iran couldn't do this if it wasn't for the U.S., they're also saying. So they want to target U.S. And the U.S. knew. They had intel. They got the I Spy going on. They evacuated some people. So once they evacuated some people know. They're evacuating some U.S. diplomats and
Gregory.
such. People find out. And it even hits the stock market. The stock, steel and stuff goes up in the stock market. Crypto went down. So the economic markets reacted. And so that's where it is right now. There's other stuff in the news, and I forgot what I was going to talk about. But there's this stuff. And of course, they got the Ukraine-Russia situation. You got Korea, who's always lobbing bombs in the air, testing it out, firing missiles, and they're all like, so how's the world going to react to this, because we do similar. But Iran is vowing retaliation. It hasn't happened yet.
Like tracer fire. There you see the blast right there. That shows that they've intercepted, and there's a strike. There's a strike right there. That may have fallen just outside the population area there in Tel Aviv, but it looks pretty close to the city center. That is something where there may be some damage.
Colonel, let's actually go live to Oren Lieberman, who's in Jerusalem for his sheltering in a bomb.
Except for they launched 100 drones towards Israel.
Okay.
And I don't know what happened to the 100 drones yet. So they went 100, Trump has the Golden Dome,
Psychic.
which is copying Israel's Iron Dome. Israel has the Iron Dome, and it repelled some, but some got through. Now there's 100 drones heading for the Iron Dome over Israel. That's where it stands at this recording. Okay. So,
Closer.
what's scary? Here. Okay, that's kind of the nutshell. But it's kind of scary is Israel has Jerusalem. Jerusalem has where Solomon's temple used to be, the Temple Mount. On top of the Temple Mount, there's the Dome of the Rock, which is Islamic. And under that dome, that point is the Abraham origin story, where you have Abraham and Isaac, that story, which is a foundation, Abraham, foundation of Muslim, Hebrew, and Christianity, all hinge on that kind of capstone, literally and figuratively, of Abraham, and where that golden thing in Jerusalem. And in Iran, if you go back centuries, and if you remember Revelations, Babylon, there's a great evil force of Babylon. It was an empire. Babylon was an empire. Alexander the Great fought Babylon and kind of won, I think. Alexander the Great. That's like 33 AD, BC. And Babylon was a great empire back then, so it was a big evil force. So Babylon. That's Iran now. So Babylon and
Assuredly.
So it's kind of that, and of course, they've always called the U.S. forces the Crusaders in a bad way, not as in Knights Templar, no, in the bad part of the Crusader. So it's a little freaky. So, all that being said, and of course Trump with his military parade and birthday at the same time. He's going to bend over and there's going to be 666 on his head. We're worshiping the beast. Oh my God, it's the Antichrist. So, welcome to World War III Theater. Brought to you at Kennedy Center.
Let me.
No, it was canceled because it was woke. Let's go to Hawaii news. Yes, off this. Okay, Hawaii news. Oh yeah, there's a big giant plane crash in India. They don't know why it crashed, but just about everybody except for one person walked away. Looks like it crashed on top of a building? Oh gosh. Israel attacks Iran nuclear program. Oh, well, basically flew planes pretty deep into Iran. Pop-up triage at Stadium Park because homeless people. Oh gosh. God, it looks like the third world country with the homeless over here. Because we look at winters, we get like actually plenty of homeless. They think, I'll just fish on the fishing, leave it. And this guy, I threw a baseball, yeah, catch it. Things about College World Series. Not sure what's going on here. But, and this guy, perhaps a little back in the day. I remember 1983. It was a lovely day to just go hang out at the beach and bring your fishing pole. Hey, we're all relaxing with the fishing pole. There's a hook in my nose. Anglers,
Bring it to me.
Anglers crowd the shallows off Magic Island to fish for halalu, juvenile ukule, or akule, juvenile akule, halalu. During the summer months, the school halalu come to the shallows water to feed predators from deeper water. So hey, we go. It sounds like kids. Okay, the kids fishing. Okay, kids fishing for kid fish. Oh, political cartoon. Look. Oh, it's Elon. He's in the Hallmark area. Oh, he's looking for the. Sorry, you lost a dog. No, not the. Sorry, I missed your wedding. No, not the. Sorry, I called you a pedo. Oh, yeah, that one nice. He's trying to apologize to Trump. Okay.
I see you.
I guess we do this, yeah? Yeah.
Remember sacrifice on anniversary of JFK visit.
Monday, June 9th, marked the 62nd anniversary of President John F. Kennedy's one-day visit to Hawaii. As one among thousands, I will never forget witnessing the motorcade that day. Sadly, only months later, the president was assassinated in Texas. It's a fitting reminder of how once we were a self-sacrificing, optimistic, and united country. Let the memories of those who sacrificed their lives strengthen our resolve to defend the rights and freedoms that are being threatened today. It's time to stand up and reject everything we've fought against. We can't allow this to happen on our watch.
Take note.
Take note. Future generations depend on it. Winston Purdy, Kaimuki. Why, thank you, Winston. Winston Purdy. How English. Yes, thank you, Winston. Yes, JFK came over to Hawaii just for a day. They give him lays. It's a great photo. He's glad he came over here. It's like, yeah. But, yeah. Those times, right? The good guys. Just remember that. See what's going. It's still going on with the deportations and even the uprisings or the protests. Really, they're not uprisings. They're protests, and some of the protesters get out of hand, and there's car burnings, L.A. But other protesters, they're vehemently against it, and then they got this wall of troopers. And what can you do? There's no actual physical violence. People didn't get hurt or people didn't get killed and all this kind of thing. But the deportations all the time, all the while, deportations are continuing. Those ice raids, and they're raiding places of businesses, illegal workers under the table, everywhere where they get picked up in the parking lots, 7-Eleven, Home Depot. Even the ICE agents are just getting ruthless. They're even went up to elementary school and said, "Can we talk to your first graders?" No joke. And high school graduations are like, "Stay away." So it's even for legitimate ICE raids, which I don't think these are. It's overboard in many ways, and plus it's gnawing at habeas corpus. It's gnawing at this illegal deportation. It's unconstitutional. It's more unconstitutional stuff to promote a Trump agenda of just deporting everybody he doesn't want in the country so he can sell $5 million citizenship gold cards and freaking have a Mar-a-Lago country club thing going on. And he's going to be up there with his prick. He's just killing it as far as success for himself and family members. They're all just making billions and billions of dollars daily. And it's costing taxpayers, and our government's falling apart. And the big beautiful bill, I hope it doesn't pass right now. It's sort of stagnant in Senate, I think. Because
Can you hear him?
it's not going to pass as it is. So they're going to have to change it. So it's something, and they're promoting it though. Anyways, have a great Friday. Okay. Have a great Friday. Okay, bye. Aloha.
Oh, look, it's Scanner. Okay. That's all right. Have a good one.